Okay, probably the best build for faction content is nature. Why? You can stack this natures. People gonna pick them up and then they stack heal on a lot of people. That means more potential assists for you, which means more points. So yeah, your E is also a nice heal. You can't get interrupted, and then you can get cooldowns back and press next E in a few seconds. So it's a lot of healing. Whenever I healed with this set in ZVZ, I had most healing. Just by spamming Qs. Cleanse. I like Cleanse. You can also play, if you have supports in the team, you can also play with Breeze. Where's my... oh no, I'm not. And the abilities would be one of this. Cleric Robe. I play Scholar Sandals, you can also play Stalker or Limb Cape, also possible. Gig Potions and Pork Omelets. But other Pork Omelets, they give you a bit more defensives, as you need to go more inside with the Blight stuff E, compared to, for example, a Fallen stuff. Yeah, wrong faction. Pew! Pew! It's pretty simple, you just need to watch your position, don't use E when there is not a lot of damage, or to, like, if the people are at least more half HP so you can heal them. Don't forget your defensives. And always Q. So people have stacks on them. So, next set we're gonna play a great Arcane. You have, for food, you have two options. You can go other pork omelette. I'm gonna go other pork omelette now because I play with knight armor, so I need to be more inside of Berserk. So I take the defensives. I'm gonna go even better food. If you play with Royal Jacket, gives cooldown to your team, then you automatically play more in the backline. You usually never go in the front, except you want to maybe cleanse, or you play with Mimic and you mimic the tanks for guard rooms. Then you can play normal omelettes, which gives you a bit more cooldown, which is definitely nice. But here, with the knight armor, I take the Ava pork omelette. You play with shield cleanse, defensive passive, full cooldown, knight armor, and also here for wooden boots. You can go stalker for blink. You can play different things. But as if we play Terry Death, we have more space to run in the Terry, so I go sprint. But in open world, I probably would pick stalker shoes, so I have a double blink. All right, stay kinda on the front, like at the side. So you don't want to get engaged, but you also wanna support. I cheat them, I think! Oh, one of them died, nice. So they were engaging, they pulled, and I tried to GA their backline. They are so far off. Tier 4! Cleanse. We're saving them! Okay, I G8 their... I don't know, they wanted to do something, so I G8 them. And they went back. Nice. Cleanse them out. Let's get some cooldowns back. Ooh, I think they were so ready to GA to engage. And we go back. Oh, they mad. Yeah, I janked them. I janked them. I janked them! Is getting used as like a defensive tank. Your E is a huge snowball that is getting bigger and it's bonking all the enemies away. So it's super nice against one-shots, against Zerg who wanna push. Yeah. On top you go Frost Nova for more mobility. I go Stalker shoes for more mobility, but other shoes would be also fun. Royal shoes, for example. Knight armor, another defensives for the team to peel, and soldier helmet for me. I play on Sarcophagus, but you can also play, I don't know, with normal shield, with maybe face break, but you don't need the damage as you're acting more like a tank, so you can go for full defensives. And I go perk omelets on top. Gives me cooldown reduction and defensives. Hurrah! And then you bonk them away if they wanna come. And then we put armor. And then we bonk them and get away. Let's go! That was huge! This is how you deny a bomb. Did you saw they went inverse here and I threw my snowball here? No! Oh! Next setup, we go Astral Staff. Yeah, I wanna make big damage, so I am going big. 6-3 we go, and I have good specs on it. 1755 on my specs IP on my weapon. Not bad. We go Assassin Hood for cooldown, Soldier Armor for defensives. We are a bit tankier with this. Alternative would be like Helion Jacket or Hunter Jacket would also work. Stalker Jacket, but it's a bit too risky maybe. Stalker shoes for a double blinking inside, and Limb Cape. If you have in your team mana, you can also go Smuggler Cape. Beefs 2 for damage and Giga Potions. Brazil. If I would play it solo, I would probably... Yeah, you can also go on Brazil, even this one with this, and then try to kill healers, but that's just like more target focused. It's a lot of damage, plus decreases defense by 30 seconds for 30% for 4 seconds. It's huge, if you combine it with your E. A lot of damage. But yeah, we play more safe, so I'm gonna go like this.
Oh, please, one kill the pin, the front, one kill the back. Please don't stop onto them. Look southeast now. One man gate southeast. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here. South! Oh my fucking god! Go north, 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 go north. Shoot, you, go north, go north, go north. Hey, you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die probably. It's too many. There's too many. Holy fuck, there's like 30 people there.
Okay. This time we go Rootbound and play support. With this ability, you're gonna play Desertion for slow. You can also play with Pool or Tether to save someone. I see also people play it with Polymorph, but you need to know what to do here. You can, for example, Polymorph their tank or so their caller. Assassin Root for cooldown, you can also go Guardian Helmet, Knight Helmet, Judy Armor, and Stalker Shoes. Babylonian Omelets, and okay, I play now with sticky potions, I'm cooking, but I would recommend Giga Potions. Locus! Our job as Locus! Shield people! I wanna shield you. Okay, I shielded him. We have a cleanse. You can cleanse people that are stunned. Okay, no one is stunned here. But it cleanses and it gives movement speed. The E is a big ball spawning out of, let's say, here. Do you see this? This growing thing? It's... First, you can't get interrupted, so you press one time and then you... watch how it grows. Cleanses all debuffs and crowd control effects. So, if you see your Zerg is stuck, they're having difficulties to push. Either if it's aggressive, to kill, or if it's for defensive. Bigger Zergs usually have a defensive and offensive locus. As an offensive locus for your team to push through, so the enemy defensive tanks try to stop the engage, right? And you can help your team with that, so they can clap and press E with the tank. Or defensive locus, where you press E when after the engage, and we try to kite and we're getting stopped. So you can press E then on the people to help them out of that. Judy for extra support. On top we have cooldown, because the E has a 30 seconds cooldown. And yeah, if we get in trouble or we land in a clap, so we can jump out. Also here on cooldown passive. On top I have Avalonian Pork Omelette. Okay, this is maybe a bit overkill. 7-1 or 7 for light is totally enough. And Gig Potion. Again. So you wanna shield like the tanks or the healers. The main tank should always have a shield, so he can push through.
Look northeast, 3, 2, 1,
Stop to help them here. We got Locus to help them come back.
I need cooldowns, I need to push, I need bombs to push.
And then we reset.
I need bombs to hit.
Nothing much happened, but...
Wait, be ready, be ready. Look northeast, here. They use the Rootbound. Next engage is gonna be...
Judy for bomb.
Let's save it.
Tier 5.
Here. Go so.
Shield.
Look northeast, step up. Okay, G8. Save it. Look northeast, 5. Deep northeast, 4.
And then we put Locus aggressively here, so we can't get stunned on the choke.
Let's go now. Almost all the bomb. Fuck, come back.
Shield
It's
him to
Obsidian
come
can hear our
back.
voices and Riox on Obsidian. Take your micro. West. Don't go on the west. Look on the back. Kill the bottom. Kill the bottom. Yo. Kill Bomba. Death. Stay away from the west. Look southwest now. Care. They have TA. Don't go on the west. Come southeast.
Give me
Oh,
bomb
we
north.
dodging,
Get off the west wall.
Come southeast. Look on the west deep. I want them to stop them when they're engaging again, okay? Yeah, they're looking on the west. Yeah, hold your space. Northwest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak northwest. Keep that. They come back. Death. Kill up. Kill up. You're gonna make a normal. Care, then engaging soon.
Okay.
Rift, you're gonna make a normal. Care. They're engaging. Northwest now. TA. Northwest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Northwest here. Hit it, please. Come on. Finish them. Care now. Step up.
Pablo dead.
Northwest. Push. Everything. Take them down. Everyone dead. Everyone needs to be dead. Stop them. I don't care.
We are playing Redemption Staff. It's one of the healers you can play. It's good for, especially for brawl comps. If your people are pretty clumped and cuddling, and then it's a perfect time to throw your E. On top, I grabbed a cooldown. Let's go this passive. Because the E has kinda high cooldown and we play mostly range, so it's fine. I wanna check if the healers have a beam. Smirlev has a beam. They play with beam. Yeah, he needs to swap to beam. I'm gonna whisper him in a second. And then I play with orb. It's even better. Because they can jump out if it's getting critical. We go Failscale Rope for easier kiting. And Scholar Sandals just to never go Scholar Sandals are giving you more mana than the mana sprint or so. They are the most effective mana sprint you can take. Plus you can't get rooted, stunned, G8. They're not that bad. And Limb Cape. So with this two items, I will never be On top I go Ava Pork Omelette to have a bit more defensives. They might get clipped. No, they don't. Just don't use big defensives if there is not big damage. Here, he's getting clapped. Okay. Oh, he got executed outside. Qs. W's for more heal. We didn't just set a cooldown, but it was okay, it wasn't necessary. Wait, our healers died. Oh, they should watch my guide. Where is... Oh, she died. We go back to safe position. We use E on... Okay, he doesn't get pushed, it's fine. It's fine, the tank is surviving that. I don't need to use E yet, we are kind of full HP. Let's sprint one time for mana as we don't have a cape. So we can sprint one time for mana. They are far at the moment. try to bomb squat him, didn't work. Let's try to bomb here. Here it's fine, everything is fine. Make a W here for the low people. Heal myself here for more people. Okay. Now we can use reset and then we have our cooldowns up again. Just like all of our healers died, I'm the only healer in our party now. How fast it can go. Make sure to always stay safe. And use your cooldown, your heals on most range. Like you don't need to go here to heal here, for example, you know, or here you can stay far away and heal from here. Remember that, and don't be scared to use your defensives. Your Giga Potion is not if you are already half HP. It's when you see them engaging and you know you are out of position, press a Gig Pot. It's better to use one before it's too late. Another healer set would be Hallowfall. This time I would play with Holy Beam. If you play with the Beam, always play with the last passive. It makes it uninterruptible. I play with Royal Call for mana. If you have mana in the team, Druid Calls or other sorts of mana, but usually people bring Druid Calls, at least 1 or 2 in a party. Then you might not need this, but as we play open world and we're gonna move a lot, I bring my own mana. Alternatively, you can also play Scholar Sandals and Limb Cape, for example. That's also a good combination where you never run Fail Skill Rope. You don't need to, you can also go Rope of Purity. That protects you from getting pulled. I play a Royal Shoes, where I can blink out of a pool. Let's go with the first passive. Other perk omelets and cleansing potions. Giga potions are also fine. I prefer cleansing potions. In combination with shield, I'm kinda tanky. Yeah, but there are a lot of alternatives how you can play this. It's always up to you, up to your team. So you need to look a bit and think about your build. Also, what I always recommend if you play healer, use your, like, spam your abilities and see if you go If you go after, I don't know, 2 minutes, just spam your abilities. If you go then you need more mana resource. Just to make sure you don't get in the middle of the fight. Fight! Ian reset, and here underneath the fast. Hannibal is losing HP. Where's Hannibal? Let's beam him. See, with uninterruptible passive, let's make Faith Skill behind us so they are getting feared. Oh, someone actually got feared. Nice one. This time we play Permafrost. A DPS weapon. I would recommend to play this weapon if you have a shot caller, if you join a group and they have engaged and where you can clip with them. Abilities would be like this. I'm playing with Assassin Hood just to get my E cooldown back. I'm just playing for E, I'm not pressing QW much. And a blink shoes. I play a normal omelette because it's giving us the most cooldown and cast speed. We don't need more, we need cooldown and cast speed. Gig potions so we can also hit our E, push through chokes, whatever we need to push through, and of course also defensive. They're dismounting. Make sure to call the cooldowns to your tank. The trust function much. Okay. We are playing a one-handed hammer now. Our role is defensive tank, so when they are capping, doing the outpost, we stand and protect them with knight armor, Judy helmet, and then we peel. We keep the enemies away from our Zerg. The perfect position would be like a half screen in front of the main shot caller, or like half screen in front of your main tank. Would be the perfect position. They're running away. You don't even need to hit. You can just go touch the zone one time, then go out. You will get the points. And then you take one spot. See, we have another tank on the other side. And then if a team is coming, you can use your armor, you can use this one, and of course stun, you can use this one. It's all slows and appeal for your team. This is reducing damage resistance. Oh yeah, a Leering Cane for longer stun duration. And a mutton sandwich, or like Avalonian mutton sandwich, or Avalonian beef sandwich would be the better version. For that, it gives us more HP and C duration. Was it FF again? FF? We play a Bedrock Mace. With this abilities you can play like both are fine. This is a better like as a defensive, and this is if you wanna keep the enemies like it's silence. It won't do that much. Depends how you use it, but on a choke it can deal wonder. So we'll see what I will play here, but as I play inside my Zerg. I don't know what What Q do I play on Bedrock Mace? First or third? Silence. Not. Okay, I start again. We play a Bedrock Mace with a Silence, a Guard rune, mana passive Assassinhood with the extra cooldown, demon armor, and any blink shoes. You can also play royal shoes. Gig potions and Ava omelets. Pork Ava omelets for extra defensive. Our job is to protect our team. We're gonna play it inside of our Zerg and try to use our defensives and keep the enemies away with our E. The hard thing about the weapon is that you need to be careful to not interact with the tank pool. So if the main tank is pooling people, and the worst thing you can do is pressing E on that. So everyone else will press E on that. If you press E, you're gonna bonk them all out of the damage. The worst thing you can do, don't do that. You are really for off cooldown, you need to use your brain a bit and to protect your team. No. This is how you save your team from a bomb. They're coming to choke. I bonked them away. So you can call out and help the team, because you are a tank, they should not engage you, especially if you're around and you use your defensives correctly, they should not one-shot. Demon here. Guardian for them to come back. Nothing is happening. Right now we can also look around for bomb squads, for example. Like if here a bomb squad is coming, we can bonk them also away, so they're not engaging on our team. This time we play a Longbow, a DPS clap weapon. Means we use a WE and we blink out. Before that we try to use the Druid Rope, stack damage, so our E deals a bit more damage. We have one defensive and a blink and cape if things goes wrong. Prayers and here a bit defense. Let's see. Позже я сделаю. That was a lot of damage. It's one of the best pierces in the game, together with a Spirit Hunter. Is a Damnation stuff. It's from the cursed stuffs, and your E is doing a big AoE, so you're using a Scholar Rope on top, so it's casting faster. And then it's a huge E on the ground. It decreases damage resistance by 57. Yeah, damage is whatever, you mostly play it for the pierce. That's why I also, instead of beef stew, I go eel stew for cooldown. Scholar Rope, Assassin Hood for cooldown, and a Stalker Shoes. Here, you could play this. You can, if you have no specs and you're just there for the pierce, you can go full cooldown. That's also fine. And then this pierce on the W and auto attack passive. Limb Cape. Or if you have mana in the team, you can also go Smuggler Cape. next fight. We play Lifecursed, a tank weapon, tank support. We play with a demon armor. That caller can ask from you to play it also with something else, but demon armor is generally fine. You use it underneath the most damage, and this is basically reflecting and saving your team members from getting one-shotted. If you use it alone, if you're a solo in demon armor, make sure you're using potions before. E has kinda a long cooldown, 34 seconds, so we go with Assassin Hood, also on cooldown passive, other omelets for cooldown and defensive, blink shoes. I just like this blink shoes. Yeah, the curse, we might not really use much because we don't deal anyway damage, so we can save the mana. Pierce we can use before the clap, because we need to have time to use our E with the clap. Our E is... you need to hold it. You need to stand and hold it. If you move, it cancels. So this purges, it's basically a purge. It still deals damage, but as we play with armor, we are for the effect here. We're gonna purge the buffs, the debuffs, whatever the enemy has. So we can one-shot them. Shield, but I think there are also varieties options that you can play. I just like the normal shield because it gives normal resistancy and crowd control resistancy on top. You can also play it with Face Break or so for a bit more damage and defensives. Or Mist Collar for more cooldown. But I prefer the shield because you're fighting really outnumbered. What I forgot to mention, you can also use the Lifecursed E if you see a bomb squad rushing in. They have usually buffs, so you can purge them to purge their buffs, and they don't one-shot your team members anymore. That's also a good option how to use it. Ooh. I saw it. Okay, that was a waste of one. But the thing before was good. There was no damage. Pierce. Oh! Okay, now we're resetting cooldowns. We have E up again, easy. Oh! Okay, that was not good. Not bad. I think without our armor, they would have died. Not bad. I forgot to press my E. There's still potential.
Get on the walls, get on the walls, get on the walls, get on the walls, then get on the walls. Look on the wall. 3, 2, 1, wall. Almost the Rootbound, almost last giga. Here, 4, 3, 2, 1. South is here. Nice, nice, motherfuckers. Come on. Come back, cooldowns.
Exalted stuff.
One more.
It's some sort of healer support weapon with AoE, heal, beam, and if you go beam, always allows to passive.
Yeah, we can
Assassin Hood for cooldown,
you ready,
Judy
everyone? Ready, make
armor
ready, check for the party,
support,
everyone,
and
okay?
royal shoes.
Okay, let's go northeast,
Pretty
let's go
simple
northeast.
build.
People on the
Ninuschk
back?
for mana, other omelets, and
Good, mounted.
geek potions.
Should be fine.
We
William,
support the
TK,
front
are you
lane.
here?
We can remove,
Yeah, let's go.
For example,
Okay,
guard
we're going
runes
out,
from the
we're going
enemies,
out, we're going out.
and
Yellow zone,
it
that's why, so
gives
we don't
your
die
team
or
members
get
more
ganked or
HP,
whatever.
it
Spread
cleanses
yellow zone.
them, and it
But
heals.
they do love to interrupt
A
your
bit.
R back.
Oh, it's fine.
And combined with Judy and Holy Beam, it's really strong.
We have more, careful. Look southeast now, come southeast now. Theaden, east side, come southeast on the top. 3, 2, 1, on the top now, on the top! Oh my fucking god!
Okay, we play Enigmatic. Enigmatic is a support, pure support weapon. You can play here with the shield, cleanse, or if you have like a team member to beam who deals a lot of damage into your experience, you can also use that, but it requires a bit of training, which is also fine. Or yeah, cleanse, which cleanses your team. This defensive passive probably full cooldown. Judy armor and a royal. I just like the royal shoes. So we have our Judy for defensives, and if we press E, it gives a shield. Do you see? I'm beaming the person. I can even move while that, and the person who gets beamed, all the people around it gets a fat ass shield. And then you reset cooldowns. Oh, engage. You can jump out. Woo. You can cleanse. Movement speed. Oh, shield. And then, oh, another engage. And then, woo. Yeah. Yeah. Judy for resets, it's always good. Did you saw how fast the people got healed up? So if you see a healer using E and the people are low, that's a perfect opportunity to just use Judy so people can get healed fast. I can't cancel. Weird.
Okay. Wait. Care this bomb. Come out.
North is coming.
Okay. Northwest overwall. Northwest overwall. Maybe. No. Not in 3, 2, 1.
It can get. It's so
Okay,
bullshit.
kill, distract, brawl, and reset.
I go inside, I go on the back line.
Real break.
Okay, I learned my
One
lesson.
hit, reset Oakwood, and after you, okay? In second engage, okay? Next engage.
Did you know Enigmatic is
Organize.
You
interruptible?
have ECA?
Yep.
Barba? Okay, activa ya. 3, 2, 1. Here. Okay, Sawas, Karen, okay, Shaper. ¿Desde izquierda? Mírame a esta persona. ¿De Ari North o de Ari Full Dead?
Y eso a la derecha.
On me, 3,
Organize,
2, 1, on me.
Deep east.
Okay. Kill them, Brawl. Monkey.
Deep east.
Okay. Walkies. You have GA, Titan going.
That's so
Big on the east.
Okay, I see you. We're gonna dive. Okay, we're gonna dive. Wall. Use of notice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Reset here. Judy and heals. Okay, well. Nice.
I guess a good option how to use Enigmatic, shield yourself and then E.
Puerta.
Sí, gate. 5,
To make sure you cast
3,
at least a bit.
2, 1.
So it will be like a
I'm dead.
burst.
Hijo de puta. Para distract, don't chase, and maybe we can go
Shield
for this.
for research. Nice.
Don't chase.
Play Oathkeepers. I'm gonna go to Maces now. We will play around the backline, kinda in around the backline, so we can use our demon armor to protect them. Reset cooldowns. We have the E. The E is doing a shield that's giving like a shield and movement speed. On top, I go guard rune, also for support, and the Q, maybe silence Q. Yeah, it's not that important. I just like this jump, it's good. You could also alternatively go Stalker shoes or other armor boots maybe. Avalonian perk omelette and Geek Potion. Our job is literally just to stand in the back line and watch out to protect them to get one-shotted. That's it. And give them movement speed when we're kiting.
North. 5, 4, 3, 2,
The guard
1. North.
Nice!
Okay, we don't need to...
Come on. Cooldowns on me. Just I want cooldowns also to make
That
a
was
fast.
maybe a bit wasted, but the
Cammlan.
clap was nice.
Cammlan on the north. Cammlan on the north. Tell me, you ready?
Guard rune. Nice.
2, 1. On top of my head. On top of my head. On top of my head. Keep on top of my head.
Let's give them here a little defensive.
Kill me.
There seems to
Kill
be
me.
a
Kill
lot
me.
of
Kill me. Kill me.
damage.
Controller and what's over?
It's okay.
Help
It's
here
okay.
with the guard rune. Stay around to the
Cooldown.
back line just in
Cammlan
case
on the
for
body.
bombs.
Here. 5,
Maybe we should kill them up here.
3, 2, 1. Northeast. Oh my fucking god.
Guard rune for them to come back and they kill them not.
Bodies. Step up. Stop presence. We need loot now. Okay,
Demon.
northeast. 7, 6,
Reset cooldowns.
4, 3,
Lift everything up
2,
again.
1. Northeast here.
Give guard rune for Amanellas. Shield. Oh, we saved the sass.
Go bodies. Loot. Full loot. Care for the bombs now. Loot on the bodies. Loot.
Now we can loot.
Loot.
Let's
You're
loot the
cool.
trash so we
Loot.
see the bodies underneath.
I am not joking, bro. The fucking Cammlan is OP.
Next maze, we play a Cammlan. Cammlan is more like main tank, engage weapon. So we have this party and we're gonna talk when we use the E. So yeah, if you play that, it's better if you have a party and you can speak. And then people who follow up, of course. But you don't need to, like, it's a Meister enough. It's a very funny weapon, you're gonna see. I never played it, but I saw people playing it. So we have our E, which we throw, then it clumps a lot of people together. We have the Q, that gives us a bit defensive this way in the middle of the enemies. We're gonna need that. Snare charge for mobility and stuns, a mana attacks thingy, passive. Cooldown. Judy. You can also go either demon or knight armor. Up to you. Plus stalker shoes because they give me the most mobility. Ava omelets for cooldown and defensive, and Geek Potion. Better. On the horses, there! Ooh! I am playing Polehammer with his abilities. Judicator, Helmet, Knight Armor, Cleric Sandals, just because they have less cooldown. Other perk omelette and Geek Potions. My job with this build is purely to peel for my Zork. That's it. Stun more. my gosh. Woo. Okay, I think that was not bad. Stun soup again. It's a pretty chill weapon. You can alternatively play, I don't know, also with the Judy armor and then play more around the front lane. But with the Forgebark and your E, especially with your cast it a second time, increase allies damage by 15%. And that's why I choose also the Royal Jacket to just support and heal the backline. For the frontliners you usually have Hallowfalls with beams, which is way more heal. Q stacks. Cleanse that. Healing. And stacking, healing. I was silent, I could not swap to the red one before they engaged, so they DPS deal more damage, but you can combine that too. In the backline we got mana and cooldowns. Cleanse them here. And then we use E. And they're pushing. And they're killing all the HG8, it's okay. And we stack, they're coming back. We give mana here and then back to the people. We wait for cleansing the people. Here in the corner we can't get pulled, but we can still use our spell, so it's perfect position. Now they're pushing, they're here, so we go around here so we don't get clapped. You always wanna be between the enemies and the people you wanna heal. You also don't want to be with the people that you need to heal. So if here is coming a bomb squad, they will focus here. So if I stay here, I'm gonna get pulled too. If I stay here, I'm fine. Right now there's nothing happening, so we're waiting. We're waiting and we're waiting. Oh, we can choose deck. It's not our teammates. They're engaging now. Now they're dealing damage, and they got wiped. And they're pushing. Obviously, we cleanse them. Now they're against them. It's okay. Cooldowns, cooldowns, cooldowns. Let's give them some mana. And they're running. Nice. Okay. Cool.